Hello spooky people! Before we get started with this video, I just want to wish you a very happy new year. I hope that all of your dreams and wishes for 2023 will come true. And bestie, you best believe that I'm rooting for you. Thank you very much for coming back for me or back to me in this brand new year. And now let's get into the entertainment. Hello spooky people, my name is Betty, but you may call me Babs, and welcome back to the channel. And as you can probably tell, also welcome back to the Happy Home Paradise Island. And you already know what that means. That's right, it's time for another episode of Will It Spooky? Alright, and I've already moved over to the side because I do not want to waste a single second. So let's hop straight over to a little spinny wheel to see what kind of theme we will be spookifying today. And we are doing Forestcore. Now, I do have to say, I'm kind of excited for that one because I've been wanting to build another freaking gnome forest, like I did on my island, because that's just, like, if I think of Forestcore, that's what I'm thinking of. So why don't we go ahead, go to our beach and see what kind of villagers we have there today. Oh! My man, hello! So this is the number one perfect top option, so I will pick this baby boy up and then we will see each other once we're at the table. Alrighty, and here we are. So we will need to pick a plot where I can put a lot of trees, but also make it look aesthetic, because that's the whole point, right? Forestcore, we need to be putting a lot of trees. A heck ton of trees. This very forest, but I don't know if I like that. It's a little bit too much forest, isn't it? You know what? No, there's no such thing as too much forest for a Forestcore build, so we will be taking this plot. It is a one-level home, my boy. And here we are at the plot, and I will, just as usual, spend some time picking out the perfect items for this build, and then I will see you in a second. Alrighty, and with that we have all of the items that I will need for a build like this. And I think the next thing that we should do is tackle the house. So let's take a look at that. I think a log cabin would be perfect, but my knowledge of Animal Crossing ends at garden gnomes, so I don't know which house the log exterior belongs to, and it is this one. Perfect. Literally, you would think that because I play this game so much, I should know which type of house has which exteriors, but I'm just not that girl. Doors. Which door screams log cabin? Probably one of these wooden doors. But then again, none of these match. Why? You know what? That could work, potentially. Then we could also take the black one. Yes. Okay. This looks cute. This looks cute. Yes. Okay, so we have our house. Now let us, I think, fill up literally everything with trees. Every single spot on this beautiful plot. Wait, let me just get rid of this. And after that, we will, like, you know, make them bigger, smaller, whatever, to make it a little bit more refreshing, if you will. And I do kind of want to keep this space a bit open because I want the front to be just campsite. Like with a cute little tent in between here. That's gonna look so cute. Don't even. This is looking cute, but I do kind of want to go the extreme mile, and I do want to put trees right in front of here. How far can I go? If this ain't a Forestcore, then I don't know. That is cute. I do like that. Okay, now I will be filling everything up. Like, I want you to be able to look at the build like this and see a bunch of gnomes. So I will now take some time and fill everything up with logs and bushes so that we can then on the little log chair thingies right there, so that we can put gnomes on top of that. You know, like I did in my forest. That's gonna look very cute, I promise. Here we have our first little gang of bad boys, and I am now trying to kind of figure out where else I need to put them, because I don't know. Like from this angle, you see some more, and then from this angle, you see some more, even more. The struggle of gnomes. Did you guys know that I also found out on a TikTok of all places, where else would you find out, that you can on the dark web, darknet, however you call it, book people to gnome someone's garden? Like gnoming is where you suddenly wake up and your whole garden is filled with gnomes. I just think, you know, the dark web is such an evil place, I feel like, but then you can book gnomings. Like, get a grip. Get a grip, dark web. What is going on? I love doing spooky forests, and like I feel like with Forestcore you don't even really have to explain that much. It's literally just gnomes. So you can see quite a bunch of them. It's not enough gnomes. It is not enough gnomes. So those are our starter bushes. I don't know how to feel about the wheat fields. I will get rid of them for now. So what I do want to do is place something like this. That is so cute. And then I do want to put some of the camping gear over here. Ha! Get it? Nice rhyme. I'm sorry. Let us turn that on. Come on, turn on. Hello? Please? Will you just turn on? That's what I thought. Okay, now I will try and put some of that down here, because I do feel like that could help this area out a little bit. Pick some of my nice plankies. I do love me some planks. I don't know how to feel about that yet, but I'm sure later on it's gonna look cute. I am, however, a big fan of this lamp. I love this lamp. Is it too much if we put a gnome right here? Because he is kind of hidden. I do like that. Okay, let me pick out some weeds. I do kind of love the big ones, and now I'm going to place them almost everywhere. What do you think about that? Doesn't matter, you can't stop me anyways. I would still like to find the log stakes, so give me a second to find that. How does that look? This is kind of actually really slay. I love putting random log stakes. It's so cute, it's so adorable. It's better than putting fences. Ja? Was denn für eine Strippe? Okay, now I do feel like turning some of these around. And I think I will just aggressively fill the rest with randomized weeds. Cute. Then we will remove this one. Of course we will, because we like... Tell me right now what I'm gonna put here. Tell me. Do it, I dare you. Did you guess it? Did you guess correctly? Did you correctly guess what I'm gonna put here? And now I will go through and put codes everywhere, and I'm just gonna very quickly do that. Alrighty, and now I think all that's left for us to do is just turn this bad boy to nighttime, shall we? Or to fog. Guys, what do I do? What do I do now? No. Oh no, do I turn it to nighttime or do I turn it to fog? Help. Shit. Well, fog is kind of looking snails, but we can't really see the gnomes, can we? This do be looking kind of nice. Well, yeah. I think this is the perfect weather. So with that, we are done on the outside, and I think we should go ahead and move on over to the inside. As usual, we've spent a lot of time on the outside, so I want to save some time while doing the inside. That means this is going to be a nice little speed build, so enjoy that! Alrighty everyone, and here we have the inside of our Will It Spooky Forestcore build. Now my inspiration for this is kind of hard to explain. I kind of imagine Eric, because you know he's living in between all of these little gnomes that murder campers, as you can see in the bottom right corner. And I thought, what kind of horror creature could Eric be? And then I was reminded of my 12-year-old obsession. Like literally, when I was 12 years old, obsessed with everything and anything that had to do with skinwalkers and wendigos. So I think he could potentially be a skinwalker living in these old ruins, and even the gnomes are kind of scared of him, so they are trying to appease him by offering him up some buddies. And as you can see, he willingly takes them. There's some scaly bones over there, and yeah, this is just where Eric resides. I do love the detail with the little water pond thingy, because there's also fog on it, and I love that. I love this little detail of the game, and I also love how you can basically see gnomes everywhere. Like, we have one in the bottom left corner, we have someone in the top left corner, and we have our little boys over here with this absolute banger scene. Let me just zoom on in. I think this corner over here, like this viewpoint, delicious. I love it. Yeah, and with that being said, I think we should go ahead and head outside. Alrighty, and here we have the beautiful outside. I think this turned out absolutely fantastic. Every camera angle that you turn, you see more gnomes. You see gnomes you haven't seen before. You can turn it to the side, gnomes. You can turn it to the other side, also gnomes. I think this build turned out fan-fucking-tastic. I also do especially love our little gnomes over there on the side where I can't go because I blocked it in. But you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Those gnomes, aren't they fucking cute and adorable? Yes, go stomping. Go stomp. Do your little stompy dance. Anyways, this is our little spooky Forestcore. We have all of the gnomes, of course, you know, learning their next victim that they're gonna offer to. A little skinwalker over here. Look at him, isn't he cute? I would also offer him anything he wants. My soul, you can have it. My skin, take it. I don't give a fuck. Alright, and with that being said, I think it is now time to take a look at your guys' rating of our last Will It Spooky episode, which was Will It Spooky? Elegant core, and you guys came through. You actually commented. Thank you so much for that. And you guys said that it did spooky, so obviously I am going to put it in the It Spooky category. And with that being said, do not forget to leave a little rating down in the comments below, because I need that. I need that to tell whether we spookified the theme or if we didn't. Because that's the whole point of the series, if we managed to spookify a theme, or if it just didn't spooky and we didn't try hard enough. And that is why I need your rating, so please do not hesitate to leave a rating down in the comments below, even if it's a bad rating. I promise I will only cry very shortly. Anyways, do also not forget to like this video, maybe also subscribe to the channel, that would make me a very happy girly. And I hope that I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!